What's up, Instagram family? Welcome to the Mad Hatter Mushroom Hatter adventure page. I think today did pretty good when I was out flying my sign, performing, listening to the Grateful Dead music, singing along, constantly moving. I think we did pretty good today. I was out there for about an hour and a half, and got a pocket full of money. We got a 5, 2 5s, 20, a 10, a 20. Where's it at? A 20, a 10, this 5, and this 5, which I'm going to put into the savings because I'm trying to save up to buy a vehicle. Sorry about the weird camera angles. I'm doing this all by myself. I am sitting on the bay in San Francisco, and it's a little windy, and I don't want my money to blow away into the wind. But I panhandle every day, Monday through Friday, between 9 and 10:30, and my goal is to make anywhere between 40 to 50 bucks in that time frame. And then I take it and I stick it to the side over here with the other money that I have saved. And then every weekend, if I can collect over 100, I will then take it to a market, which I'm not going to disclose the name of the market, and the lady in there will exchange it for hundreds. Because it's way easier carrying around 13 $100 bills than it is 55 $20 bills. And anyways, that was 40, and let's count the ones that we got here, because see, I tried to take the ones and I spend them first, and I don't really work Saturday and Sunday, so all the miscellaneous ones that I have today are going to add up for dinner, and they're going to get me through the weekend back to Monday to when I go back to work. Yes, I called it work. Some people are bums, but I believe that what I do is a legitimate job. And I think I made about $12 in one. So if I made 50 bucks an hour and a half, that's generally my average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Haha, $12. Now, I will say Monday and Tuesday was super slow. On Monday, which was Memorial Day, I only made $3 in 2.5 hours, and on Tuesday I made $8 in 2 hours. Hold on, I gotta find my dog. Rhapsody! Okay, there she is. Hiding right there. She's good. So, today, let me get into what I was blobbering about. So today, while I was panhandling, apparently this guy's got more money. He said, here's $1, and we'll get into more down the road. And I was like, cool. And he's like, I can help people, help 2 people get a job. And I said, well, I don't know if technically I want a job or not. And he's like, oh, what do you mean? I like working for myself. And he's like, well, what do you do? I said, I make hats. He's like, oh, what? And I was like, I'm trying to buy a vehicle so that I can travel and sell my hats. He's like, gas is expensive. I'm like, gas is only expensive in California. Once you get out of California, gas is cheap. It's like $2, $3. I watch YouTube. I see people filling up gas, and it's hell cheaper than it is out here. And he's like, oh, well, I'll come back and talk to you. So I stood around for about another 20 or 30 minutes or so, and he didn't come back. I feel like maybe it'll be another day. I'm feeling like this guy just might be the sponsor or the person that might actually help me. If anybody wants to loan me $1,000 to help me buy a car, I will happily pay you back in the next 5 months. I will give you $300 a month for 5 months. I will give you $1,500 for a $1,000 loan. Because see, that will help me buy a vehicle. The little bit bigger loan you want, the more I'll give you back. I could totally make it. Just makes me have to work it out. And I gotta try to drag this out a little. YouTube says you're better likely to get more subscribers if your video is over 10 minutes. So I'm sorry if I'm not super exciting like some of the other stuff. Give me a little bit of time. I'm building it up. Anyways, I'm trying to get a vehicle like a station, well, preferably like an SUV or a van. Something with a hitch, eventually, hopefully with a hitch and a rack on the top. I want to use the vehicle to sit inside of and make my hats. I don't know if any of you have ever sat out in the elements trying to lay fabric down, the wind's blowing it around, your glue's drying, you're trying to tack everything down, or you're trying to sew in the wind and your strings blurring in the crap that I have to go through to try to make these things. It's not that easy. But if I had like a van or a station wagon, I could build them in there. Not only can I sit inside there and build them out of the elements, I could also carry a table. And also, not only carry a table, I could carry more than 4 or 5 hats. On my bicycle and my trailer, I'm limited. I can only carry so much stuff, and I would really like to carry more. When it comes to selling merchandising, the more merchandising you have, the more likely you're going to sell something. That's just simple physics right there. And I would like to get something with a hitch, because with a hitch I could therefore get a trailer, and if I get a trailer I could therefore turn that into a studio where I can really get down. I could start making drawings and paintings, and I could probably get a little t-shirt press and start making some t-shirts and making hats, because I'm an artist. I want to keep working for myself, and I could use your help. If you want to follow my adventures, don't forget to like and subscribe and share down below. I know my YouTube video is a little rough. I'm a little rough. Eventually, once I start making money, I'm gonna buy better equipment, better cameras, and hey, maybe I'll get a camera guy. That would be pretty fucking cool. I had one, somebody I could have used for sure, but he likes to talk a lot when he's filming and doesn't do a very good job. He needs a little bit of training, but he's too busy chasing some little blonde-haired disabled dready girl in San Diego. Well, I guess that's about all I got to say right now. I'll keep you updated if that dude comes back. And like I said, one more time, I'm trying to do tour. Once I get a vehicle and I can start to travel around the country, go to different places, it will give me more content, and it will allow you to see more of the world that we live in, you know. And I also want to welcome all the people that have been watching me in India, the Philippines, Taiwan, the United States, and there was another country that people have been watching me from, and I really appreciate you all, and I love you, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.